Hello and welcome back to Retro Haven, guys. In the last video we have checked the enemies of Resident Evil 2, and in this video we will take one step further and take a look at the bosses that this game has brought. The bosses in this game were one of my favorite aspects, so let's take a look and see what kind of behemoths they brought to the table. The first boss that you encounter in this game is not a difficult one. It's called the Gmaster, and these Gmasters has two types. There are G-type adult and G-type young versions. Both of them are created using the same method. Actually, when somebody who is compatible with Gvirus gets infected, then he or she will try to transfer the Gvirus to other hosts. If the host is compatible with the DNA code of that person, then it will accept it and will grow to a huge monster. But if the compatibility is not there, then the embryo will be rejected from the host's body. This process will kill the host, but the creature who jumps out of the body has the ability to survive, and this creature is called Gmonster. Each Gmonster carries some young Gmonsters and puke them whenever they see a chance to infect some other people. So when you face this creature, try to use normal weapons like shotgun or grenade launcher. There is no need to use extreme firepower because you can kill this creature with less than 10 bullets using the guns I have mentioned earlier. Technically speaking, you may see another monster before the Gmonster, and this monster is called Mr. X. Or if I want to be more specific, Tyrant T103. This creature is the actual result of injecting T-Virus into specific hosts that have the capability to grow beyond the normal level of human infection. As a result, they are more than 2 meters tall, wearing a nice leather trench coat. You will face this creature only in B scenario, and it will stalk you through the whole game. Inside the police station, this creature can be a nuisance because it can appear anytime. But rest assured, these appearances are all scripted in the original Resident Evil 2, but they are scary nonetheless. This creature is especially slow, and if you get close to him, he will try to swing a punch at you or try to smack you with both hands. The best way is to get close enough to trigger its attack and then move back a couple of steps and then run past by him. If you want, you can shoot him with the strong guns and take him down, but taking him down will not do much good to you, because he will stand up eventually. The only advantage is that if you play on harder level, he will drop some ammo for you. The trench coat we have talked about is not only for fashion choice. This trench coat actually has some amazing effects on this creature, and it will stop its mutation. So if you destroy this trench coat, the creature might mutate beyond control, and that's exactly what happens at the end of the game. At the end of the game, this creature will drop into a lava pool and gets mutated as a result. So you will face a version of him that you cannot destroy with conventional weapons, and you have to wait until Ada drops you the rocket launcher to destroy this creature with only one bullet. The giant alligator was a fun surprise for me when I played the game first, but now when I think about it, it doesn't make any sense, because it's not the result of the umbrella experiment directly, and most probably would be a pet that your parents flushed down the toilet. But it doesn't make sense to grow up that fast to become this huge without anybody noticing. Nonetheless, this boss fight is amazing. You have a very easy way to kill this creature with dropping the capsule and blow up this creature. But if you have enough firepower and you are resilient enough, you can shoot it to make it back off and drill a hole in the wall in order to escape from you. But we strongly suggest you to use the first method. To be honest, one of the most amazing things that I have seen inside this game are the people who are killing this creature using knife only. These guys are Resident Evil 2 gods without any question. This giant Moth is the only optional boss in the whole game. To be honest, in most of the speedruns they ignore this creature and try to run out of the game as fast as possible. These creatures have hosted one of the rooms inside the lab and destroyed everything inside, and when you try to get there, you will face some larvae dropping from the ceiling. Just ignore these creatures and enter the room. To kill this creature, you have to use something like enhanced shotgun or some strong weapon like magnum or grenade launcher for Claire. And then shoot this creature 2-3 times and it will drop dead. But the most amazing thing is that if you want to see the secret room, you have to kill this creature in all scenarios, clear the computer from its larvae, and then register your fingerprint. The origin of this creature is not that clear, but since it resides in Umbrella Labs, we can say that it's a direct result of testing on new creatures. Finally, it's time for the main baddie of the game. William Birkin, the scientist who have created the Gvirus, infects himself with this virus when he got attacked by Umbrella operatives. In the end, he starts to mutate, and it has multiple phases of mutation. Throughout the game, he will try to search for Sherry to infect a host with compatible genes. The first time we face him, he still has the head of a human, and only a giant eyeball have grown inside one of his arms. He's strong but not that fast, and he still has a lot of human traits based on its physical form. The strength of this creature is almost the same as a Gmaster, so don't use much strong weapons on him. On the side note, remember that you will face the first phase of its mutation only in B scenarios for both Claire and Leon. Next time you face William Birkin, he has mutated as a result of your first fight. William Birkin's face is not only a part of the chest for this creature, and it is much faster and stronger, but still the same weapons can deal with it. The third form almost has no human traits. It looks like a hybrid of an eagle and a spider, so get ready for a frantic fight, because he is much faster and he can hit you with the claws that he has on his back. To kill this four-handed monster, you have to use much stronger weapons than shotgun, but killing him with shotgun is also possible, even though it's a little bit harder. The fourth stage of William Birkin's mutation belongs to only A scenarios for both Claire and Leon. You will face this creature who is not anything close to human body anymore. This four-legged creature will attack you like a dog type of thing. And honestly, it's faster and stronger than anything you have seen before during the whole game. Grenade launcher and magnum are the best weapons that you can use against this creature, and try to move around while you are fighting him, because you are in a small room and he can hit you easily and stun you with multiple attacks chained together. If you play A scenario, then you will say, okay, William Birkin is dead. But when you play the B scenario, you will face him one last time inside the train that you are trying to use to run away from town. This time he has mutated beyond control. It's more like a gooey thing that has a lot of teeth inside its mouth. It's not hard to kill him. You have to stay away and shoot him. When you are playing as Leon, if you have upgraded your magnum, it's the best way to deal with this creature. Just shoot him multiple times, and with the kickback of the gun, you will be safe until he is down. If you play as Claire, try to use grenade launcher once more. And don't forget that you have the rocket launcher if you did not waste all the ammo on Mr. X. Finally, you are not able to this creature once and for all, and this creature will meet its demise with the explosion of the whole goddamn train. With that said, that's it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching it. Like it and share it with your friends, and please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to click on the bell icon down below to get notified about our latest videos. With that said, this is Daniel from Retro Haven, and I will catch you guys in the next one.